The Toyota 4Runner is an endearing symbol of rugged reliability and off-road capability. First introduced in 1984, the 4Runner has become a staple among adventurers and outdoor enthusiasts who seek both durability and versatility in their vehicles. Over the years, the 4Runner has evolved while maintaining its body-on-frame construction, making it one of the few true SUVs left on the market. Whether navigating city streets or conquering tough trails, the 4Runner offers a blend of off-road prowess, spacious interiors, and modern technology, ensuring it remains a trusted choice for those who demand performance both and off the road. Alright, here is my redesign of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner. Now I know it hasn't been released yet, but there are a few things that I am not a fan of from the 2025 Toyota 4Runner. So here is my redesign. If you are not interested in my thinking of what I did and why I did it, then here it is. You may end the video now, but for those who are interested in my whole thought of this redesign, then stay tuned. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the biggest difference is going to be the front of the car, like the grille and headlights area. I made the headlights a bit more modernized than the 2025 actual design. So it is more aggressive, a bit more smaller and not as bulky. So the 2025 4Runner has this whole protruding bumper design. It kind of looks like a bash bar, but not really because it's integrated into the front bumper. I am more of a fan of the older generation of 4Runner where it is more smooth, more aggressive. So that is what I did with this redesign. I made the bumper similar to the older generation, and with the 2025 4Runner, it doesn't have the vents, the smaller fog vents, I would say, on the side that makes the whole car more aggressive. So I added those, just like what you would see in the older generation. The way the 2025 4Runner also separates the grille from the top and bottom is also very interesting. I am not a fan of that. So I took inspiration from the older generation, but made it more modernized by adding a black plastic cladding separation that almost makes the car looks like it has a bigger grille than it really does. But when you look at it closer, it doesn't have that big of an opening for the grille. I made the bottom of the bumper short so it has great clearance, but also added some fine line, aggressive lines to make it more modernized and aggressive. Now that we're done with the whole front, let's move on to the fenders. I made the fenders more smoother, more, I wouldn't say protruding because it's not really a wide body, but definitely smoother. What the 2025 4Runner has is very interesting in the way that it looks like it is boxy, but also has like an over fender that protrudes out, but not really. There's just too many aggressive lines where the fender is, and it just looks very confusing. So what I did was just smoothen it out, made it simple, but also elegant. Now for the seat pillars, I decided to add black onto the city pillar to make it look like the front windshield kind of connects to the side of the car to just make it look more modernized and futuristic. When we go more towards the back, I decided to leave out how the rear quarter window kind of just goes over the roof of the car, which is an homage to older 4Runners because I think it's an awesome feature, so I just left it there. Not that big of a fan of the design because most modern cars doesn't have that, but I really just like how it's an homage to older 4Runners. But what I did was that I made the top half of the car, I want to say curvy, but it's not as straight. You see how there's like an aggressive line that goes from the taillight all the way up to the rear door. I added that so that it doesn't look like the rear fender is just protruding out of the rear quarter of the car. What the 2025 4Runner has is just that, which makes it look a bit funky and weird in my opinion. But yeah, that is basically the whole thought process of this redesign. If you guys like how I made this video and this redesign, then please do like this video, and I will create a part 2, which will be a redesign of the rear of the car, or the rear quarter of the car basically. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think down below. See you guys later.